G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter at BoxWithG5 Jeff TV. That's BOXWIT G5 Jeff TV. And if you guys don't mind, hit the bell icon so y'all can be notified when I drop that heat. Now, my hometown, Philadelphia, PA, is having a card on April 28th, 2018, and I'm really excited about it. It's at the Liacouras Center, which is probably the second biggest arena in Philly outside of the Wells Fargo Center. Now, with my hometown of Philly being in between New York City and Jersey, Atlantic City, it's hard for us to get fights because the majority of the fights go to New York or go to Brooklyn. And to see a major boxing card here in Philly is always a great thing. The last big card that we had was when Danny Garcia had a fight in Philly. I think it was against Samuel Vargas before he fought Keith Thurman. That was kind of his tune-up fight before he fought Keith Thurman, the unified at welterweight. Now, on this card, we got Jesse Hart on the card, good fighter at 168 pounds. We got heavyweight Brian Bye Jennings. He's going to be on the card, and I'm hoping I'm able to get an interview with him. I got the inside track on that, so I'm hoping to get an interview, and he will be my first interview on the channel. So I'm hoping that fall through. And then I got Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is a guy that I've been, checking for since the Olympics. Floyd Mayweather was trying to sign him, and he ended up signing with Andre Ward and the OG, triple OG, Jay Prince from out of Texas. Now, I was on the gram, and I'm just, I was bored. I was just surfing around or whatever. So I see Shakur Stevenson. He made a comment, and he was like, "Yo, April 28th, I'm gonna tear it up. I'm gonna tear this 12-0 guy up." And I'm like, 12-0, and I'm like, woo! I'm like, damn. I'm like, Bob Arum, and I'm like, Jay Prince, Andre Ward, they not playing. They moving this kid along. Like, he's facing a guy that's 12-0. I'm like, woo, nice. So then reality set in, and I was like, wait a minute. Shakur Stevenson is signed to Top Rank, even though he's managed by Jay Prince and Andre Ward. I was like, let me find out who he's fighting, and let me find out what his record consists of. And what I'm about to tell y'all, and let me put this disclaimer out here too. This is no disrespect to Shakur Stevenson's opponent. You 12-0, you 12-0. He's 12-0 with 6 KOs. And I'm not shitting on no professional fighter. I have respect for each and every professional fighter, but I don't think there's anything wrong with questioning a boxer when it comes down to his craft, when you're comparing them to other boxers in the same craft. So that's what I'm doing. So again, this is no disrespect to Shakur Stevenson's opponent, but I literally have to read off this man's resume, and I need to get this out here. And I'm on the road right now, and I'm about to read and drive at the same time. So, show your boy some love in this video. Now, the guy that Shakur Stevenson is fighting, name is Roxburgh Patrick Riley. Roxburgh Patrick Riley. So, whenever you want to find out, just get a general idea of a guy's record and who they fought. You go to BoxRec. You go to BoxRec. That's where you go. Now, go to Box Rec, and I go to Box Rec, and I like red flag number one. The man doesn't even have a picture on Box Rec. He has like a silhouette. Like it's no picture, no official picture for Roxburgh Patrick Riley. So instantly before I even looked at the record, I was like, oh shit. We got somebody that's 12-0, 6 knockouts, and he don't even have a picture on Box Rec. They couldn't even find like a shop photo of this guy to put on Box Rec. So that was red flag number one. So then I go look at his resume and how he got the 12-0. And again, this is no disrespect to the man. This is all facts, courtesy of Box Rec. Okay? I'm going to read this off. The man's first fight was against Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson. His record was 0-2. Okay? Mr. Roxburgh Patrick Riley's second fight was against David Cano. David Cano was 1-7. His third fight was against Ernest Butts III with 2 T's. Ernest Butts, Butts the third. His record was 0-3. His fourth fight was against a guy named Trayvon Blizzard. And that was Trayvon Blizzard's debut fight. Mr. Riley's fifth fight was against Michael Doyle. Michael Doyle was 2-10 with 1 draw. Mr. Riley's sixth fight was against Brandon Hynant. And that was Brandon Hynant's debut. His seventh fight was against Juan Rosario. Juan Rosario was 5-18. Mr. Riley's eighth fight was against Cecilio Martinez. Cecilio Martinez was 0-3. His ninth fight was against Stephan McIntyre. Stephan McIntyre was 2-26 with 2 draws. Okay. Mr. Riley's 10th fight was against Annuity Matos. Mr. Matos' record was 14 wins, 32 losses, and 1 draw. Mr. Riley's 11th fight was Benjamin Chavez. Benjamin Chavez was 1-8. And Mr. Roxburgh Patrick Riley's 12th fight was against Carlos Trevino. And Carlos Trevino was 6-9-1. That is Mr. Roxburgh Patrick Riley's 12 fights in his career. It's 12-0 with 6 knockouts. Now, I can't make that up. I cannot make that up. So, it's crazy that Shakur Stevenson is the 5-0 fighter, and he is clearly giving a 12-0 guy an opportunity at a step up in competition. They say numbers don't lie, but numbers sometimes they do lie. And this is a situation where they lying like a motherfucker. They lying like a motherfucker. This guy 12-0, and you heard the records. You heard the records. Now again, I'm not disrespecting any fighters. These are facts. And who knows? any of those guys that's on his record, Mr. Riley's record, the opponent of Shakur Stevenson, are they a possible Emmanuel Burton, Emmanuel Augustus? Because he's the only boxer that I know that's a bad man that got a bunch of losses on his record. If you don't know who he is, look him up. Emmanuel Burton, and he changed his name to Emmanuel Augustus. Go look up Floyd Mayweather, and somebody asked him who was his toughest fight in his career. He's going to tell you Emmanuel Burton. Emmanuel Burton. Look that man up. If I'm not mistaken, if I had to guess, there's probably no Emmanuel Burtons on Mr. Riley's resume. So Shakur Stevenson is actually giving this guy a step up in competition. But I'm looking forward to seeing Shakur Stevenson live in my hometown in Philly, because your boy G5 Jeff TV will be in the building, and I'm going to have me a floor seat. You better believe that. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. And please follow me on Twitter and Instagram at BoxWithG5 Jeff TV. That's BOXWIT G5 Jeff TV. I appreciate y'all. Peace.